Hi, YouTube world and internet people out there, and all you people who love to watch blogs. I've watched blogs for many years and I've always wanted to make one. Never had a reason though. Until last year and now. I will be documenting my journey from here to the great states of America and my journey and my story of how, you know, I ended up where I am now. So our story starts off by me putting up a crew post on Rockstar's Facebook page looking for people to play with, and the response was massive. I had hundreds of people coming to me wanting to be a part of a crew. So by that, I happily, gave everybody a shot, everybody a chance, and the crew was getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So after a few weeks, it started to get a bit overwhelming. So I had no choice but to close it down and shut it down, because if I kept it running, I was going to have no free time. So I said October 26th, that was it. That was the cut-off time. So what I did is I, put the deadline on. And as it came down to the last few minutes, I got plenty of messages, and there was one message that stood out to me. And that was her message. So I then sent her a message and said, yeah, cool, we can play. So then we played for a few hours and I just immediately clicked with her. And then as days followed, we played more and more and more and more for longer hours. So then eventually I told her how I felt. And you won't believe it, guys, she felt exactly the same way. So, and as the situation progressed, it got a lot more complicated, which I can't disclose here, but things got a lot more complicated for us. So after we spent quite a few months talking and everything else, we made a plan for her to come to me and move here to United States, United Kingdom. That's where I'm going. I don't know why I said that, but she was going to come here, and we had it all worked out. The plan was all set, and everything else. But then things didn't go as planned. So because she couldn't be away from her family, and I couldn't take her away from her family. So as things then progressed even further, I then talked to her parents and everything else, and I really got to know them, and they're really lovely people. Absolutely soul of the earth, just absolutely love them people to bits. We then made an agreement, and we were saying that I would come for Christmas of 2017, which didn't go to plan either, because I've never flown before, so I obviously was scared to death. So then we then spent another month talking, and then we had the idea, why don't I just go to her for a month? And we tangled with the idea for a while, and we said that, it would be, within the next few months. And for a while, it was just basically a pipe dream, we would say we would do it, this, that, and the other, things would progress, things would do this, things would do that. So, as things were progressing, they were picking up a lot of steam, and I mean big time. Things were like a train out of hell. It was going so fast, you just couldn't control it. So then one night, I was sent a message, and we talked on the phone, and then she told me her mum said about us sorting out a ticket, and we still haven't done it yet. So she then paid for it, the whole ticket, for me to come to her. So then that's where this story gets really awesome. So to sort of speed this up, in November 7th, I'm going to be flying out of the UK to go to South Carolina, United States, and I'm going to meet her. And I'm going to spend 1 month with her and her family, and experience Thanksgiving. As I'm sure you can tell, being British, we don't know what Thanksgiving is, but it's going to be an experience. And yeah, I'm going to spend the whole month with her, and whilst I'm traveling there, I'm going to update this blog as we go. And when I'm there, I'll be taking plenty of pictures. I will be offering advice to anybody, and I will be just showing you the great state of South Carolina. Sorry. So, something also, reason why I wanted to do this, I want all you out there, all those people who are in a long distance relationship, and you're always hesitant on how to go about meeting one another, or how to, how to go about like meeting one another and how to actually make it happen. That's why I'm going to make another video. You guys tell me if you want it, and if the response is big enough, I will tell you how to make a long distance relationship work. I will tell you the goods, the bads, everything that you should and shouldn't do in a long distance relationship to make it work. Because I've been with this girl for 9 months now, and things are golden, absolutely golden, So I'm gonna then also provide advice on how to travel there, like airports, everything else. That bit's gonna come after I've traveled, and yeah, I'm gonna just give whatever advice I need to help you guys make this happen. So the following blog will be in a few weeks from now, when we've got some stuff to update. I'm also thinking about doing a blog about my journey through exercise, because I was 150 pounds, so I almost got that a bit wrong, but now I am 230 pounds, and I did that within 5 months. I've lost a lot of weight, and I'm happy to advise anybody else on how to do it. I am now following my dream to sculpt myself how I want it to be, and I will document that too, and I will keep you guys updated on how it's all going, and I will answer questions. That's something, if you have any questions about anything I'm talking about, if you want to know like this, that, the other, like how we doing this, like what's it like, what, anything, just put it in the comments. I will reply. I'm not going to reply through text though, because we all know what these YouTubers are like, oh, leave a comment, I always text back, blah, 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 blah. I'm just going to do it for a video. So leave your questions, and then I will do a video labeled, fans or comments or whatever, and I will answer your comments. Okay. So yeah, I will be starting a Reddit board also, of the full story of all this, because you guys probably don't want to sit and watch me talk for 30 minutes now, do you? So yeah, that is it for now. We will be back in contact soon, YouTube. And if you have any comments that you think will be funny or whatever, just post them. I don't really care, honestly. I just want us all to have a good laugh, and us all just to, I just want you all to come on this journey with me, because this is going to be a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm going to follow it. And I hope that my story can inspire all of you to do the same. All right. Well, thank you guys. It's been a pleasure.